All right, guys, you know the drill. It is day 4 of our Southport, right there, Southport 30 build we've got going on. Let's go back there. Let's go see what Shannon and our team has been able to accomplish today on day 4. Check it out. All right, things are really starting to light up and come online here. As you can see, we've got our power going on because we've got our overhead lights on up there from Lumitec. We also have gone ahead on the power front and we've installed a pair of the Scan Strut Rokk cordless phone chargers. Past Sunday's with Sully episode, if you've seen any of those, you saw our episode on that. That's a really great thing. This boat's getting 2 of those. That's going to go along with the great killer stereo system we put in there. You'll be able to play your tunes and have everything right at your hands. Speaking of the great killer stereo system that we've got going on, we're going to go down below. We're going to take a look at the JL amp install and the electronics under the helm that are getting all taken care of. So let's go check it out. All right, so under the helm seat here, we have our JL 700 by 5 paired with a 600 by 6 amp. Obviously, we've got to hook the speakers up in there, but the amps are mounted, the RCA cables are run, and the power cables are run. This space is also shared with the XanTrex power inverter for the electric grill top as well. Now, if we look over on the other side, under the helm here, we're going to take a look and see what else we've got going on. And under the helm, we have our Garmin VHF 315 mounted. We've also got our network port expander here plugged in, and all that's wired up. Got our NMEA T. Got all the rest of the stuff going on, trying to keep everything nice, neat, clean, and properly labeled for easy service down the road. All right, so that is everything that is going on underneath the helm and the helm seat area. So you can see we mentioned it. We've got the electric grill top here that's powered by the inverter. Last thing we're going to do is take a look up on the hardtop because the boys, they did one more thing up there today that we're seeing a lot more people ask for, and I think it's a definitely worthwhile install. All right, so up here on the hardtop, as you can see as I kind of pan around right there, you see we have a pair of solar panels on this boat. It's a really nice feature to have. This particular setup is going to give you about 6-8 amps an hour. Going into the house bank, this boat's going to be living on a mooring predominantly, so it's really nice to have that safety backup factor to know your house battery is getting charged. Maybe you had a rainy days for a couple of weeks or whatever. You've noticed on your Siren Marine that the bilge pump's kicking on. You're going to start to worry, is my battery being maintained? You can monitor all that in your Siren Marine, which this boat has. But now you're also going to be able to monitor, man, my house battery's good. Solar panels, putting power in. Everything's looking really good there. So it's definitely a smart option to add on to any boats that have solar panels. You might as well get the free power, right? But if your boat's on a mooring, it's definitely worth looking into as a smart investment. So that's it. That's day 4. Be sure to give us a follow as we continue on with this build. We're getting into the home stretch here. Should be tuning the stereo here shortly and lighting lights up and doing all that fun stuff here in the near future. So be sure to give us a follow.